Hey, what's going on, my friends? It's your boy Attorney Session here to talk to you again about some really exciting information and somewhat troubling. It appears Ja Morant is in the media again for some foolishness. Now, some of you may know that I used to be a professional basketball player, not at that high a level, but having the opportunity to do so. I actually played 9 years overseas at a really high level and was able to earn a living doing so. And while playing overseas, I experienced some of the things that NBA players may experience here. And one of those things is constantly being in the media. Fortunately for me, my time in the media was positive, but unfortunately for Mr. Morant, his isn't. Previously, Ja Morant posted videos while in a strip club with lots of upstanding young ladies, money and guns around him. Luckily for him, Glendale, Colorado police never charged him with anything. However, there's a new situation afoot. Recently, Ja Morant posted a live Instagram video of him riding in a vehicle with a buddy of his, and again, he's brandishing a weapon. I'm gonna show you the footage now, courtesy of TMZ Sports. Now, I know what you may be thinking. He's just holding a gun on a video. It's Instagram Live. It's not a big deal. But actually, it can be a big deal. And unfortunately, this young man is setting himself up for an ultimate fail. Truth is, there are a couple things Mr. Morant has to worry about in this situation. One, are the implications for brandishing a firearm. And two, the court of public opinion. Let's address the brandishing of a firearm. It's not clear which state Mr. Morant is by looking at the video. And truth be told, in most states, brandishing is not even a legally defined term within their criminal code. In fact, only 5 states currently have laws on the books that reference the word brandishing: Louisiana, Michigan, Mississippi, Virginia, and West Virginia. And as it relates to concealed carry, many states have their own definitions and may refer to brandishing as defensive display, improper exhibition of a weapon or firearm, or unlawful display. But as a general rule of thumb, what people think of as brandishing can be considered the intentional or unlawful display of a firearm or deadly weapon to threaten, intimidate, or coerce a person, whether or not the firearm or deadly weapon is visible to that person. Usually another element thrown in is whether or not the person brandishing the weapon was using it in self-defense or not. Let's be honest. The charges of brandishing a firearm may be difficult to prove against Mr. Morant in this situation. However, there are several individuals who faced federal charges for brandishing weapons on Facebook and Instagram Live. As taken from the U.S. Code, the term brandished means with respect to a firearm to display all or part of the firearm or otherwise make the presence of the firearm known to another person, regardless of whether or not that firearm is directly visible to that person. Now, to face federal charges, of course, there would have to be other circumstances like whether or not Ja or the individual in the video are legally prohibited from carrying a weapon. But the bottom line is, all of these legal possibilities for Ja leads to the second issue, which is the court of public opinion. Although the Grizzly star may not face charges for this, he still may undergo a trial in the court of public opinion. The court of public opinion refers to the use of media to influence public support for one side or another. This can result in various interests taking action against one side or another. How that looks is that Mr. Morant has several endorsement deals. He has a job as a basketball player for the National Basketball Association with the Memphis Grizzly organization. Now, if the media gets so bad against Mr. Morant, these companies who endorse him may not want to endorse him anymore, and their disassociation with him could become permanent. Is it worth risking all the time and effort you've put into this sport your entire life to become the big-time player that you are, to miss out on all of this wealth and possibly be suspended or let go from your team just because you want to carry around a weapon and post it on Instagram Live? Is it worth it? I say to anyone else, is it worth it? Sometimes it's best to keep your information out of the public eye. And it's certainly not a good idea to brandish weapons or to show weapons on any type of video or live video. Of course, I'm not giving legal advice here, but my suggestion would be not to post any behavior online that may implicate you in a crime or that may bring some kind of public backlash to you. It's just not worth it. Honestly, it's time for Mr. Morant to grow up. There's a lot of people who invested a lot of time and money in you. We're talking about your family, the organizations you work for, and you want to ruin all of that so you can carry a pistol, post it online, and listen to NBA Youngboy. Thank you, my friends, for tuning in to this Sunday episode of Attorney Session Reacts. Please continue to support this YouTube channel. I'm trying to grow this community. Please like and subscribe. And if you have any other videos you'd like me to react to, please leave it in the comments. I'm open to doing that. Thank you for always tuning in. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for subscribing. Until next time, take it easy, my friends.